So, which trek changed you the most as a person?
I would tell Kumara Parvata in Western Ghats. Some 30 people in the trek, only 10 people we lost the way. There were 2 people who were injured. We had to take care of them. We were so much immersed taking care of them. So we were running out of lights and everything. The only way we could trust was God.
Here I have with me Miss Sapna, who made an impression by wearing a Wonder Woman shirt.
Be innocent, be little ignorant, be fun loving, be adventurous, and rock on, you'll nail it.
Let's say, how would you respond to someone saying this is not for or might not be for women?
I don't think so. Anything is for women or men. There is no gender bias as such. If a man or a boy wants to learn cooking, or he wants to become a hairdresser, why can't he?
Welcome to another episode of Trio Tales. Here I have with me Miss Sapna, who made an impression by wearing a Wonder Woman shirt. She calls herself a woman of fire. Let's dive in.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, Miss. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So, you've worn many hats along the line, an entrepreneur, rally driver, trekker, and social advocate. Which one of these roles feels most like you?
I feel the approach, the attitude, and the intent behind all these, irrespective of whatever the vehicle I carry, is what matters. These are all just delivery agents. That's what I feel.
That's nice. So, with all these amazing feats, and let's say, how would you respond to someone saying this is not for or might not be for women?
I don't think so. Anything is for women or men. There is no gender bias as such. I feel if a man or a boy wants to learn cooking, or he wants to become a hairdresser, why can't he? So same with the women. Women can do anything she wants. So there is no gender bias as such. And I feel women in Kannada we call Devi Shakti. Okay. So anything, there's no barrier or there's no restriction for a woman to do anything. She can achieve anything she wants if she really wish to.
We have an example right in front of us as well.
Thank you so much. Same here. Same with you.
So, you're passionate about trekking, is that right?
Yes, of course, absolutely.
So, which trek changed you the most as a person and why?
I would tell Kumara Parvata in Western Ghats, because the time we started was in the mid-noon because of the vehicle breakdown, and we reached the campsite during midnight where we didn't have torch. There were some 30 people in the trek, only 10 people we lost the way, and my elder daughter she already reached the campsite. Me and my husband didn't reach. So we were running out of lights and everything. The only way we could trust was God and our instincts and the team. That's where we could manage and reach the campsite, and also a little bit of natural instincts made us reach the campsite on time.
Were you scared?
I was not scared. I would say there were 2 people who were injured. We had to take care of them. We were so much immersed taking care of them. We were volunteering and taking care of them. Scared was not a word. I would say we were a little confused. But nature teaches you naturally everything. That's what I believe. And it happened. Trust what matters.
So, business and rallying, to me at least, they seem like really two separate worlds. What is one lesson from rallying that's proven valuable in your business journey?
I think focus and clarity. I would say because of rallying, in rallying, there's no retakes. In business, at least we can pause, make some strategies, make some moves. But through my rally, my business things and decision making skills have improved, and it's speeded up, I would say. I would say credit goes to my rallying and my instincts of decision making.
That's wonderful. What about meditation and spirituality? How did they add value for rallying competition?
I would recommend everybody here to be part of meditation at least for 10-15 minutes. Why I feel so? Because from the time I'm born, I've been a very restless and very aggressive person. I had to calm down. I didn't know where to vent out my energy. So I had to literally calm down, and I figured out meditation and spirituality helped me big time. When I visited Kashi, there I calmed down, and definitely it's helping me in my daily routine, in my every step I take, every decisions I make, or any clarity I need that calms me down. I don't react, I respond because of this.
Okay. So let's say I'm going into spirituality for the first time, or I want to meditate for the first time. What's some advice you could give to them?
Just sit, just close your eyes, let all your thoughts pass. Don't stop the thoughts, just like a railway. The how it passes through the tunnel, all your thoughts will pass, and don't stop because you're getting a lot of thoughts. Just keep doing, keep practicing. At least for 2 months, everything will settle down on its own.
Okay. Now, for a different area, to me at least, sustainability is not talked enough about these days.
Okay.
So, do you think that young people today care enough about sustainability?
Definitely, I see today's Gen Z are very responsible. At least in a small way, they are doing many things. I would say they know what is global warming now. They've been educated very well, and they're very responsible. They balance things. They're doing fantastic job. They're quite responsible, I would say.
I agree. So, how can students realistically contribute to sustainability, let's say in their daily lives?
I would suggest like a small things, taking a cotton bag, carrying it to your veggie store. Instead of single-use plastic, please use that. Small contribution, probably having a terrace garden, growing your own vegetables on your terrace on a daily basis, and also contributing to your society. Or first is your house, your own garden. That's what I would recommend.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. So, now, if you could give your 15-year-old self some advice, what would it be?
I think don't compromise on freedom. I would say don't never let your child inside you die. Be innocent, be little ignorant, be fun loving, be adventurous, and rock on. You'll nail it.
And what do you want people to remember you for?
I think a soldier or a warrior, I would say, or a Robin Hood. That's what I would be. I'd be blessed if that happens. I'm working towards it in a small way.